Chai, Igbo people don't suffer for this word. I beg, make una listen to.
You know, say the thing not fear, it not shock me too much. Oh, why it shock me? Because him na pastor. But normally, Igbo men now they first knock their daughter before any other person. I am sorry, not disrespectful to Igbo tribe, but this have been something I grow up to know and to understand. For my village that time, some of these Igbo girls, fine girls, they do ask her. Me I go dey ask say why? Before they go they will talk say sometimes the girls go talk their story, their papa they knock them. So their mama need to come out there for house for the devil not to continue to dey according to this Igbo women. You know, 95% of Igbo married women, I mean, all these one, don't be this ones now. They all of them are stark illiterates. You know, so if their husband they knock their daughters, they feel say that devil want destroy their marriage. They feel say not be the eye of the man. So this thing used to happen, you know, that time 2000, all those kind of year like that. You understand?
But what concerns his tribe or his ethnicity? What concerns Pastor Chris' ethnic group with what he did? What concerns Pastor Chris' ethnicity, Igbo ethnicity? What concerns them with Pastor Chris' lifestyle? What is their business with him? All these bloggers, sometimes you people don't know how to talk. You have to go and learn it. And some people know they just want to go unnecessary viral. You know? Can you imagine, a Edo lady, hey, upon all the things where Edo people they do, now this lady now she get the audacity, now she get the audacity to call out Igbo people. Can you imagine? Who know Edo people are beg? Who know Edo people? Who is new in Nigeria? Who they new in Nigeria? We know Edo people. Now them full Italy. Hey, oh my goodness. Fine, and you know, according to them, exposed the father. Wait, I'm not siding Pastor Chris. I'm not siding any of them. I don't even know if it is actually the Torah that they brought to, you know, testify against the father. You know, I don't know. Because I don't know any of his daughters. So, but my concern is one of the Nigerian bloggers who supposed to go and who supposed to talk about what really transpired between Pastor Chris and the daughter. Instead, she was busy calling out the Igbos. And I don't know where that one is coming from. What concerns Igbos and what Pastor Chris did? What is the connection there? Is it okay because Pastor Chris is an Igbo man? Is that why this lady on the screen here, is it why she was talking the way she did? She was calling Igbo people out just like that. Anybody that want to trend, I've noticed it on this social media platform. Anybody that want to trend, if they have not mentioned Igbo people, the person have not started. I'm going to play her little clip of her video so that you guys will listen. People are just looking for wahala, unnecessary wahala. People are just looking for wahala anyhow, left and right center. You know, she said that Edo State where she come from, she has never in her life heard or seen anywhere a man did the same thing or knock the daughter.
This man now that they see here, don't open Pekin to the extent saying give am belle. This one happen for Edo State too. You pray in Pekin so they he give this girl belle. No worry, I will tell her how everything take happen. According to the girl, she talk say since when them born her, she never see her mama. The man talk say the mama buy when he give birth to this girl. And then since that time, they train the girl. In the process, you go give this girl belle. I don't want to put her picture here, make it not be like something go spoil her feature. So now this girl on the grow. Now this man Bola they stand for him Pekin. He only child. He Bola don't stand for him. To the extent to be saying that you go this girl. This girl tell and say, "Oh God, this thing they do no make sense." I will go tell people. You still gonna say if you come out there go tell people, you go train yourself for school. And this is a person be say she know there is education play. A person be say everything about school they sweet her. Now this girl keep calm until it happen like this now. You don't go give this girl belle. No be saying give this girl belle be the worst part. Like the worst part is say as he give her belle, he put am on top, make he go comot the belle. And the girl no gree. As they put am inside room, and the boss gather, and so they take catch this man. Honestly, Nigeria.
If you find criminality here, if you go the other left, you go to left, you find criminality. You go to right, you find criminality. There is nowhere you will say that criminality doesn't exist. Criminality exists everywhere. So that is why people campaign to stop it from happening. It doesn't mean that, when it happened here today, it doesn't happen here or what. No. And nobody is even encouraging or nobody is clapping that people should do anything criminality. No. Condemn it in totality. Condemn it in totality. But don't put a whole tribe. Don't put other people in it. Because Pastor Chris, many Igbo people don't even know who Pastor Chris is. Many of them have not even seen him before. Many have not come across him, Many have not come across him before. So when you are talking about somebody, be specific. Like now, let's say in Edo State, like she said, she said that in Edo State, such thing can never happen. But I will show her a video now where it happened in Edo State. That is to tell you, when you are making this video, be watchful of your words. Even people on her page, they were telling her, no. You have to be, careful on how you use some words. You have to be diplomatic because many people are on your platform. She says she don't care. She don't care. She's going to that. This is a kind of culture in Igbo land. Where in Igbo land have you seen such a culture? Where in Igbo land that have you seen that it is their culture or it is legalized that a father will do such to the daughter? Where have you seen such? Hey, oh my goodness. See, whatever they call you, be mindful of your words. It's not only you. Edo people are on this platform. Edo people are online. Igbo people are online. Do you think that if you call out Igbo people, that no Igbo people are there? No Igbo people will call you out too? What is wrong with you people? What is wrong with you? All these are to make money or what? All these ones is to make money. How do you think that you are going to make this kind of dirty money that you will not bring a whole tribe down? Everybody will just go, even Enwe will come out, Ewu will come out, Ijiji will come out, to call on Igbo people. Because, when you mention Igbo people, your channel will blow. Look at Edo person. See kettle calling pot, see pot calling kettle black, or kettle calling pot black. Look at you guys should watch. Igbo people are on their own. This woman is calling them out for no reason. For no reason. If Pastor Okafor is from Igbo land, does it mean that all Igbo people, Okafor told them what he's doing with his life? Does it mean that in Okafor's compound, even your next neighbor, this lady, I don't know if she stay abroad though. I don't know. It looks like she stays in Germany. From whatever, I don't know. It looks like she stays in Germany. Now, in the Germany where you live, even if you are living in Nigeria, wherever you live, that place that you are living, check very well. Your next neighbor, does your next neighbor know what you are doing in your compound? Does your next neighbor know what you are doing in your house? That's my question. My question is, your next neighbor, do they know what you are doing in your house? So, how dare you now generalize what happened in Okafor, Chris Okafor's household, or Chris Okafor's church, or whatever he does with his girlfriend? How does it concern Igbo people, for crying out loud? Come on, with due respect, stop that trash. Stop. You better stop that trash. Stop it. How can somebody just come at night? You call Edo. You just mentioned Edo. Somebody did something in Edo State. You will not generalize. That is how Edo people are behaving. That is how they behave. Okay, this one now, that this Edo man, did to the daughter. Is anybody generalizing? That one has happened before this Pastor Chris own. That one happened before Pastor Chris own. Did anybody generalize that, oh, this is how all Edo men, all the Edo people, all the Edo men, that is how they did all this kind of thing to their daughters, to their female children? Who will come out and start talking like that? You know? Who will come? All these ones are because of clout. You are chasing clout unnecessarily. You are just chasing clout unnecessarily. You just want to trend with Igbo people. And people are telling you on the comment section that no. You have to be mindful of your words. A lot of people are on your platform. Different tribes are on your platform, and you still went ahead and said, no, it doesn't matter. You will still go out and say Igbo people. Who doesn't know how to call out Edo? Which day, sef, in Nigeria, which day did the Edo people become saint? Which day? Oh my God. Which day did the Edo people become saint? Which day did they become saint in Nigeria? Everybody knows each other's story. Everybody in this country called Nigeria and on this social media platform, everybody knows each other's story. In case you don't know, every tribe knows each tribe's story. So you have to be mindful of how you call out names, how you call out people's names, how you call out Igbo people, how you call out any tribe, not only Igbos. You have to be mindful of how you call out people. People that don't even know that you exist. You know? People that don't even know that you exist. People that don't know that you exist. You are just calling them out for nothing. In any slightest thing that connects Igbo people, or Igbo man or woman, or anybody that relates to Igbo, next thing you will see, you will generalize it as if Igbo people are just 10 handful of 2 or 3 people. You have to be mindful of your words. You have to be mindful of your words. You can criticize what Doris did, what Doris and the boyfriend. You can criticize what Pastor Okafor did according to how you understand it. You okay? You can say whatever you want. It's there on internet. Igbo people doesn't know what Pastor Chris is doing in his household with his family. Nobody, no Igbo man knows it. And Pastor Chris doesn't take any permission from any Igbo man or woman before he do what he did. You know? Before he did anything or whatever he did in the past, you know, he didn't take any permission from Igbo people. Igbos don't even know what he's doing. So many Igbo people don't even know him. We have not even seen him before. You know? Many Igbo people have not even seen him before. His church is in Lagos. If not this one, he's trending. Many people don't even know him. You know? Many people, even me, I don't even know himself. I don't know who is Pastor Chris. I don't know him. It's because of this his trend now that, you know, when you open social media, you see people talking about him. I don't even know him from anywhere. So how can somebody now come out and be talking about Igbo people, generalizing what Pastor Chris did? You know, generalizing it to that is Igbo, how Igbo men do. How that is what they do in the Igbo land. That is really now Edo people now suddenly become saints. Hey, I laugh in Swahili. Don't forget what Edo people do. I hope you have not forgotten. You remember what they know them for. What they know Edo people for. I know you will not forget quick. You know? You are calling out innocent people that did not even know that you exist. Calling them out on social media. And people are calling your attention. No. Yet you continue and you are saying what you are saying. You think that nobody can just come out and pick the ring light and respond to you. You know? Look at who is calling out Igbo people. Look at her. Just look at her. Even her face alone, self. I don't know what she look like. Look at the face of somebody calling out Igbo people. Just take mirror. Go and look at your face. Take mirror, look at your face first. When you look at your face, finish. You cannot come out and talk. But as it is, if you have not taken mirror to look at your face second time, talking to Igbo people is like you are just blabbing. You are just blabbing. What? If nobody that will not come out and talk to Igbo people. Everybody will just come out. If you want to just trend unnecessarily, you will just start calling out people that your hand cannot even near them in any form. Eh? What did Igbo people do to you people, sef? What? Wetin Igbo people do now? Wetin Igbo people do now? Well, every time anybody wey wan trend, na Igbo people go first of all carry come out. Wey no do them anything, nothing. They did their own jejejejejeje. Igbo people go do their own jejejejeje. Somebody go just come out and start talking about Igbo people. What? You know, if you don't have content, you just enter house. If you don't know what to say, just enter house. You know, now so for that channel, now so then they lie. Go there, you will see plenty lies there. You know, you are calling out Igbo people, this Igbo people. As far as this social media, this YouTube, this social media is concerned, anybody that call out Igbo people, you will see me on ring light. Anybody that call out Igbo people, I must come out to challenge it. Because Igbo people did not do you anything. Igbos did not do you anything. Do your video straight. Many people have been doing this video. How many people call out Igbo people? Who doesn't know that Okafor is an Igbo man? You know? What of the other man? That what's his name? The other pastor. What about the other pastor? As you take call out Pastor Chris did this, Igbo people. That is how Igbo people. What about the other pastor? They are dragging both of them. Why did you not mention the tribe of that one? Because it's easy for you to use Igbo people to gain followers. You know, to go viral. What of Pastor Jeremiah? That one no get tribe. Why not call him out? The thing where that one do sef, e good to hear. Allegedly, wetin that one do allegedly good to take ear hear am. But that one, oh, you didn't call him out that is how their tribe, that their people do. You did not call him out. It's only Igbo people you can mention, you go viral. You know? Chasing clout all the time, unnecessarily. Innocent people that doesn't know you, sef, that don't know that you exist. You use them to chase clout. Eh? You people should be careful on this social media space too. On this social media space, everybody should mind his or her business. Mind your business on this social media space. Igbo people no send you. Igbo people no even know say you dey exist. Leave Igbo people alone. Face whatever you are doing on your Facebook, on your social media. Face it. Leave Igbo people alone. How many times have I said it? You know, every tribe have their own. No tribe you will not see people that do criminality. No tribe. That is why you preach it anywhere you are. You preach it. Preach against it. It's not good. It is not a good thing. Anybody that is doing it should stop it. Stop. Criminality is not good. You know? Any father doing anything like that to the daughter, even to any child, not even only the daughter, it is condemnable. It is not good. Just say it as it is. Condemn it in totality. Condemn it. Nobody wants it. Nobody likes it. Nobody is saying that what if at all Pastor Chris did that. It is wrong before God and man, before everybody. And there is no way you come out and you be saying that is Igbo people. That is how they do. What of Edo people? What of Edo people? Don't they do more than that? Edo people do more than this. You know that one. You know, their own self no good to hear for ear. You know. So, you better mind what you say. You know, watch what you say. Watch what you say. Don't step on people's toes. You know, try to do your video plain. Do your video plain and don't mention anybody. that did not have anything to do with it. Okay, now you are generalizing Igbo people. That is how I am concerned. That is how many people are now concerned. You know, why would somebody just come out and be making such utterances? Why not make your video straight? Condemn what Pastor Chris did. Condemn it. It is bad. It is not good. It is not good at all in totality. Condemn it, which many people have been condemning it. Even the person that invited Pastor Chris' daughter, you know, the person that invited this girl and interviewed her, you can see how diplomatic he was. He chose his words. You know, he chose his words. He didn't, you know, say anything that is, you know, complicating. But you that tap from the another person's video, you see how you are now talking. See how you are talking because you want to hit 10 million views. You want to use innocent people to hit 10 million views. You know, chasing unnecessary clout. You know, who doesn't know each other? Who doesn't know each other? How are you going to explain it to even a newborn baby that Edo people are the best? How are you going to explain it? Just tell me how you are going to explain that Edo people in Nigeria, they are the best. After everybody knowing what Edo people stands for. Eh? After knowing what they stand for, you just came out now. You are saying all this. For people that didn't do anything to you. People that did not do anything to you. If you are living abroad, as you say, German, whatever, maybe you are living in abroad, you know, your next neighbor, do you know what your next neighbor do? Do you know what they do? So how are you now going to explain it that you are now generalizing what Pastor Chris did? You are now saying that Igbo men, Igbo people, hey, oh my goodness. And Igbo people are still on that platform. Igbo people are still on that page. And there are still some, I know, if you go there, go to comment section, you will see where people are calling her to order. Yet, she don't want to listen. She don't want to listen to anybody because she has made up her mind to talk down on the Igbos. Because Pastor Chris and the girlfriend, or Pastor Chris and the daughter, whatever. What is our Igbo's business in what Pastor Chris did? Or what he does with his life? What is people's business in whatever he do? Is it anybody's business? If anybody is doing anything in his house, will you go there and be nosing about what they do? But if you finally find out that, oh, this is what this man, you call him out immediately, because that is bad against man, against humanity, against God. It is very, 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 very bad. Anybody that finds out that such thing exists, you call him out immediately. But calling him out does not mean that you are going to now offend his tribe. They just want to, you know, she said that since she was born in Edo state, she has not seen any Edo person, any Edo man that did such to the daughter. But I'm going to show it to her on this video. Alright guys, the lion and the lionesses, this is where I'm going to stop it. Watch the video and share your thoughts on the comment section. See you guys in the next one. Bye for now.